I'm William DeWeese.
And this is WSGH News.
Where stories matter and so do you. WSGH News. We hope you enjoyed our episodes so far. If you missed any episodes, you can look up our YouTube channel, WSGH News, and you can see all past episodes as well as other projects that we do in Mr. Stout's video and sound class. Let's start today off with some announcements.
The Gallipolis and lighting ceremony will happen on Wednesday the 24th at the Gallipolis City Park. The festivities will begin at 5:30 p.m.
The Christmas light display and drive-thru in Point Pleasant will be open from December 5th through the 20th and the West Virginia State Farm Museum.
I know everyone knows that starting tomorrow is our Thanksgiving break. We will be on break from the 24th to the 29th. We come back on the 30th, which is a Tuesday.
We wanted to continue on with our quotes for Thanksgiving. The first quote is something that we can all relate to. Gobble till you wobble.
Another quote we like is, be present in all things and thankful for all things. Oh, since it is almost Thanksgiving, here is a random fact. The first Thanksgiving was celebrated in 1621 over a 3-day harvest festival.
Turkey wasn't on the menu at the first Thanksgiving. Venison, duck, goose, oysters, lobster, eel, and fish were likely served.
The tradition of football on Thanksgiving started in 1876 with the game between Yale and Princeton.
The first NFL games were played on Thanksgiving in 1920. The Akron Pros defeated the Canton Bulldogs by a score of 7-0.
Coming up next, we will have an interesting story called Meet the Teacher.
And we will show you all the high school birthdays for November, so don't go anywhere.
Introducing our new energy drink, the Monster, and if you drink it, you'll turn into a dinosaur.
Whoa, kids! This is what happens when you drink Monster.
Welcome back to WSGH News. Let's go through the high school birthdays for this month.
Today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is the day. Today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is your birthday, dear someone today. Today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is the day. Today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is your birthday, dear someone today. Today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is the day. Today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is your birthday, dear someone today. Today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is your birthday, today is the day. Today is your birthday, today is your birthday.
Make sure to wish these students a happy birthday the next time you see them.
Chase has a great story for us today called Meet the Teacher. Let's check that out.
How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching for 10 years now.
Where did you first start teaching?
I actually started out at the University of Rio Grande. I taught out there for a few years before I came to the public schools.
What do you teach here at South Gallia?
I just moved to 9th and 10th grade English. Before that, I did 7th and 8th.
When did you decide to become a teacher?
I decided to become a teacher in high school. I actually started taking the CCP classes in high school. That way, when I graduated, I could finish early and take my teaching exam.
Do you have any kids? If so, how many?
I have 2. One is my stepson, Xander, who's 13, and then my other one, Emerson, is 2.
Since Thanksgiving is coming up soon, we're doing questions centered around Thanksgiving. So, what do you normally do for Thanksgiving?
Coming up after the break, we have a story about employee skills.
And we'll be right back with the what's on lunch menu for when we come back from break. So don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
CAD must equal angle BCD and
So, what's the point of all of this?
to ace the SAT,
And what's the point of that?
to get into college,
Well, what's the point of that?
to build a good career.
Wait, what career?
Well, that's up to you.
Our education system is built around abstract subjects and goals. You listen, you study, you test, grade after grade, year after year, school after school. And then, what do you do with what you learn, if you learn it? Can you apply anything to a career? And what if you prefer to learn in a different way? What if school just doesn't work out for you? Do you have any other options, even one? No matter where you are in your educational journey, you have plenty of options at Buckeye Hills Career Center. See, we teach students, both high school and adults, practical skills through directed education in a variety of fields, like cosmetology, nursing, construction, and auto technology. Stuff you can actually use. Then, that hands-on experience helps you understand the abstract ideas, so you can master the same concepts by mastering skills that build your career, giving you great options, like going on to college or a career, and a paycheck sooner rather than later. At Buckeye Hills, we aren't teaching our students to succeed in school. We're teaching our students to succeed in life. Discover your options at buckeyehills.net.
WSGH News. Charles, let's tell everyone about the lunch menu for next week.
That's a good idea, William. Our lunch schedule will be a good one for when we come back on Tuesday. It will be Cook's Choice.
On Wednesday, we are having spaghetti, garlic, bread, and a side salad and fruit.
On Thursday, we will be having walking tacos with corn, refried beans, salsa, sour cream, cheese, and fruit.
And on Friday, it's pizza, broccoli with ranch dressing, fruit, and a Coca bar.
Don't forget to tell your first period teacher if you want a specialty salad instead of what's on the menu.
All high school students should know and understand that employability skills are.
We found a YouTube video to help you understand more.
So, you reckon you're pretty smart, eh? Top of the class, the next big thing? You probably think you've got the skills to pay the bills. Well, think again. It might surprise you, but getting a job isn't all about your grades. I mean, sure, they're important, but you're gonna need some other skills too. You may be the best writer, mechanic, scientist, chef, or rapper, but all this talent amounts to very little if you don't work well with other people. Some of the must-have professional qualities I'm talking about can be as important as exam qualifications. These are called the soft skills. And if they aren't up to scratch, you might just be limiting your chances of success. But don't panic. Everyone has some form of soft skills. There's growth mindset, resilience, communication, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence, to name but a few. While hard skills are measurable abilities such as science, languages, or maths, soft skills are the important general qualities that make you a good employee. They're a combination of lots of things, including social skills, character traits, and employment qualities. And while hard skills might be important in some industries, soft skills are important in all of them. So, there you have it. It's no wonder employers put so much importance on the soft skills. They won't just help you land your first job, but wherever you want to work in the future, they'll definitely give you a head start.
As you all know, we have a couple of wonderful exchange students here at South Gallia. It is my goal to get to know them as much as possible. I started a story on Carolina, who has since left our school, but I thought I would go ahead and tell you about her anyways. We interviewed Carolina, who comes from Danzig, also known as Gdańsk, which is part of Poland. Later, I asked Carolina what she planned to do when she went back to Poland.
I'm planning to graduate from high school and go to college, probably abroad, but we'll see.
Next, I asked Carolina what the difference was between America and Poland.
You have many after-school activities like sports. You can play basketball or football or cheer. A lot of them, and that's fun.
Poland has more open fields than most of the other countries in Europe. But something neat about where she is from, Danzig, is the first site of World War II and the first battle of the war, and was a free independent city of Poland after the Great War. We have some pretty great exchange students here at South Gallia.
Yeah, they are pretty great people, and I really hope that they enjoy their experience here at South Gallia.
Before we leave you, here are the middle school birthdays for the month of November.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Now, we are about ready to wrap up for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Well, I'm William DeWeese.
And I'm Charles Staggs, and this is WSGH News,
where stories matter and so do you.